Along the quiet banks of the river, a vibrant hunter waits in the shadows. Meet the kingfisher, a master of precision and one of nature's most skilled fishers. Its colors are iconic, yet its presence is often hidden from the casual observer. Survival here depends on patience and an incredible ability to track movement under the surface. Every feather is designed for aerodynamics and protection against the cold mountain water. But to see it in action is to witness the peak of avian evolution. From this vantage point, the hunter calculates the refraction of light in the water. Its beak acts like a spear, cutting through the air with minimal resistance. Every muscle is coiled like a spring, waiting for the perfect angle of attack. The hunt begins now. Speed and accuracy are the only things that matter. Hovering allows it to adjust its aim before the final, irreversible plunge. A vertical drop, reaching speeds that would blind a lesser creature. Impact. It hits the surface with the precision of a professional diver. Underwater, the bird is nearly blind, relying on pure momentum and instinct. Got it. The grip of the beak is inescapable for the slippery prey. Now comes the hardest part, breaking the surface tension to fly again. It emerges successful, a shimmering prize secured in its powerful jaws. Back to the perch to celebrate the victory and prepare for the meal. A brutal but necessary act to ensure the prey doesn't escape. But the work of a hunter is never done. One fish is rarely enough. Variation in hunting technique allows it to exploit different parts of the river. It can pursue prey even in the thickest underwater vegetation. Quick reflexes turn a near miss into a successful catch. A professional, warm male narrator voice speaks clearly. Even in the strongest currents, the kingfisher remains a master of its domain. The shifting light of the afternoon creates new challenges for the hunter. A deep dive requires more energy, but the rewards are often larger. Perseverance pays off in the high-stakes game of survival. With a heavy load, every wing beat is a test of endurance. The hunt is physically demanding, burning through the bird's high metabolism. Territories are fiercely guarded against intruders of the same species. Aerial dogfights establish the boundaries of the river's resources. Order is restored, and the hunter can return to its work. Even a routine hunt becomes a work of art in the golden hour. The bird uses its speed to confuse the school and isolate a target. A double catch, a testament to the bird's incredible reflex speed. Not even a storm can stop the need to feed. Turbulence adds a layer of difficulty to an already complex task. A change in diet shows the bird's adaptability to seasonal changes. Precision handling is required to avoid being pinched by the prey. As the season changes, the solitary hunter begins to look for a partner. Gift-giving is a vital part of the courtship ritual in the River Kingdom. A steep riverbank provides the perfect protection for their future home. The tunnel can be over 3 feet deep, slanted to prevent flooding. Inside, they build a chamber where the eggs will be laid and protected. While she incubates, the male becomes the sole provider for the family. The pressure to hunt successfully is now a matter of family survival. Every catch is carried back to the nest with tireless dedication. The arrival of the chicks marks the busiest time in the parents' lives. They must catch dozens of fish every single day to feed the brood. A perfect partnership, working in shifts to ensure the nest is never empty. Within weeks, the gray chicks begin to resemble their brilliant parents. The world outside is vast, and soon they must find their own place in it. Fledging is a dangerous but necessary leap of faith for the young birds. First flights are awkward, but the instinct to fly is deeply ingrained. Hunting skills are learned through observation and many failed attempts. Failure is the first step toward becoming a master of the river. Small victories build the confidence needed for the first real catch. A new generation takes up the mantle of the blue hunter. The cycle of life continues, as old as the river itself. In the fading light, the jewel of the river remains a symbol of resilience. Beauty and brutality, perfectly balanced in a single, small frame. The kingfisher is more than a bird, it is a masterpiece of nature. As night falls, the river waits for the return of its king. For now, the water is calm, but tomorrow, the hunt begins again. For now, the water is calm, but tomorrow, the hunt begins again. Consistency and patience are the hallmarks of a true survivor. A jewel that never loses its luster, no matter the season. The world of the kingfisher is a world of pure, unadulterated focus. Long live the king of the river!